Hey guys, so I told you guys so long ago that I wanted to get serious on YouTube and then I just never did. But that is what's happening now. Last year I made a video, I think it was 20 facts about me. And so I thought that now that I've turned 21, I would share 21 facts about me. So that's what today's video is going to be, but I thought just to kind of do something while I'm talking to you guys so you're not just watching me talk, that I would do a face mask with you guys. So today I have my favorite face mask. This one is called the Indian Healing Clay. It's the world's most powerful facial and it's a deep pore cleanser. So I got this spatula from the brand Pinne. I think it's pine, but it could be penne, like the pasta. I don't know. I use this end as a little spatula to scoop the powder. And a little goes a long way. So I'm just gonna put like that much water. Number one, I'm from California, born and raised. Until I was 18, that had been the only state I had ever been on. I had gone to like Nevada and Arizona and Utah, but it was like one trip and it was really fast and I didn't really like go to the state. And I was 8, so. Also, pin, okay, we're gonna call it pin. I'm sorry if I say it wrong, but they also have hair ties and they're really nice because they stretch and doesn't feel like you're gonna break them. I'm just gonna use that to put my hair up real quick. Then when I was 18, I finally visited Washington, D.C. for the first time. And then when I was 19, I moved to Florida. So I lived out of state. And I'm gonna put this like on. Oh, that's gross, bro. I just washed these. Number two, I just washed these. I am half Mexican and half Puerto Rican. So my mom is Mexican and my dad is Puerto Rican. They were both born in those places and now they both live here. I've never been to Puerto Rico, but I have been to Mexico multiple times. Number three, I am the oldest. So there's me, I'm 21. And then there's my sister, she is 18, she is almost gonna be 19. And then there is my brother, and he is 16, and his birthday is on Christmas. Number four, I'm an introvert. What is an introvert? Someone who can be around other people, but being around other people is just kind of like mentally exhausting. And that's just kind of how I was always that's just kind of how I was always why? That's just kind of how I've always been. I've always been really independent. I remember when I was younger, I would just like make a corner for myself and have like my DS, some food, some like colors and paper to draw, and like maybe some Polly Pockets or something, like dolls to play with. And then I would force myself to sit there for like 5 hours and tell myself I couldn't move unless I needed like to pee or something, you know? Like I've just always been kind of cool hanging out by myself. Or if not like by myself, just with like a small group of friends or like just one-on-one, you know? Number five, I am 5'3". So I look tall, but I'm not like short. But people call me short. So I'm like kind of short, but okay, I'm kind of short. But you know what they say, that the best things come in small packages. Oh, number six is kind of funny. I never wore jeans until I was probably like 13 or 14. Like, it was way late into the game of life. Why, you ask? Because honestly, I thought they were uncomfortable and I thought that I couldn't like itch myself if I needed to, which I never did. I just felt like I couldn't move even though you could. And they were they have very stretchy jeans. I honestly couldn't explain that one for you, but that's how things work. So I always wore like really colorful leggings that matched my shirt. Oh, I touched the mask. I didn't look at the time. Okay, now is 11:02, so I'm gonna say 5 more minutes. At 11:07. Number 7. I'm super artistic, which means like I love doing anything that you would consider creative, which means music, drawing, painting, sculpting, just making any kind of art, even if it has to do with clothing, just everything, makeup, everything. Number 8, I grew up listening to 80s rock. So my parents were pretty strict growing up, and they only let me listen to 2 different kinds of music. One being Christian music, and 2 being 80s rock. So like Journey, Queen, Bon Jovi, you name it. Which kind of leads me to fact number 9, which is I love music. I was in 5 different bands in high school, and just I love everything that has to do with music. I don't even know what I spelled there. I love everything that has to do with music. Like, I love the theory, I love listening to it, I love all different kinds of music and just everything. I could talk about music for forever. Number 10. Coffee makes me too happy. There's just something about getting a cup of coffee. Ooh, especially iced coffee. Ooh, you can hang out with so many people and have so many good conversations. I love coffee. Number 11. My eyes are not brown. They're not brown. My eyes are hazel. Do you know how many people, like, do you know how long it takes people to see that my eyes are green, have green in them? I'll just be in the middle of a conversation before. Are you wearing contacts? Yes, but they're clear. Yeah, I know. My eyes, yes, they have green in them. The more you know. Number 12. I have a small growing obsession with candles. So as you can see, I have this one for today. But this one is a peony and cherry blossom candle. It's so pretty, and oh, it smells so good. Ooh. Number 13. I drink too much boba. In high school, I had a friend and she used to drink boba all the time, and I always saw her and I was like, oh, what's that? That's weird. You're like eating your drink at the same time. I want to try it. From then on, I've had like a boba almost every single day until I went to college, and SoCal does not have like a lot of boba, and it has some, but it's not like. But a lot has happened since then, and now I'm back to drinking way too much boba, more than I should. Anyways, moving on. Number 14. I really like the smell of gasoline, like when you go to like the gas station. I know, but I was that kid that sits in the back of the car and like their mom's getting out to get the gas and they're what can I say? Number 15. I did not wear makeup until my junior year of high school. Before that, I only used like eyeliner, and it was like super thin, and that's it. And I don't even know what the point of that was. But then again, my junior year, I kind of just like went off the deep end and just wore way too much makeup. Ooh, looking back on that, I used to get up at 5:30 in the morning to do my makeup to arrive at school by 7. 5:30 in the morning. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Number 16. The beach is my favorite place. It is warm. Well, when it's warm, and just the waves, and it sounds pretty. I love everything about the beach. Number 17. My favorite juice is orange juice. In college, I had orange juice all the time. But my favorite fruit in general is a pomegranate. Nope, I did not spell that right. A pomegranate. Wow. But my favorite tea, like for boba, is passion fruit. So there's like 3 different ones, but I think they're like different categories. Number 18. My favorite food is okay, honestly, I couldn't decide, so I kind of have to. I'm sorry. I hate it here. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. I'm gonna hate me for that. Anyways, we're almost done. I couldn't decide, so I have 2. The first one is tacos. Tacos have a special... Let me get this dirty. Oh, tacos have such a special place in my heart. Specifically, like, the tacos in Mexico. Gross. Second one is sushi. I love sushi. Actually, I just had sushi for dinner tonight, and your girl is in a great mood. Number 19. I love night times. It is dark, so I'm not being bothered by light all the time. It's quiet. People are home. I have time to just think and not be stressed out about like everything. You can sleep. So many good conversations and stories and everything happens at night. Number 20. I hate bikes. And that, my friend, is a whole nother story for a whole nother time. Lastly, number 21. Quality time is my love language. So what does that mean? I feel like I can make a whole video on that in itself, but just to kind of summarize, it just means that when I'm able to have conversations with people and connect with people and have quality time with people that I care about, that's what makes me feel like loved. But like, that's how I love people, is by like spending quality time with them. And that is 21 facts about me. It's also definitely way after 11:07, so I'm gonna go wash this off. Give me 1 second. So I took off my mask and now I'm back. Thank you guys so much for watching. And like I said at the beginning of this video, I want to start making more videos more often, so hopefully you guys will start to see more from me. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.